Today we're going to dive into the top 5 electric cars in the world. Like it or not, electric cars are going to define the future of transportation on land. The speed with which these vehicles have arrived on our roads is unprecedented. However, the problem is that so many companies are making electric cars that it often becomes difficult to choose the right one for you. Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to tell you about the top 5 electric cars in the world. So let us begin. Number 1, we got the Tesla Model 3. The 2022 Tesla Model 3 is an electric car that delivers on its promises thanks to its near perfect combination of performance, driving range, and affordable pricing. The electric motor provides significant power from a stop, allowing the Model 3 to accelerate smoothly, nearly silently. Not only that, but it can reach blistering speeds in some configurations. From 0 to 60 miles per hour takes only 5.1 seconds. Model 3 Teslas, like other Teslas, have a low center of gravity thanks to the placement of the battery under the floor. This makes for sharper directional shifts and improves stability around turns. There are 3 settings for adjusting the amount of steering effort, and the steering is precise and properly weighted. The Model 3 comes in 3 different versions, each of which has a different EPA estimated range. With a starting price of $25,000 and a claimed range of 272 miles, the rear-wheel drive base model is your best bet. If you opt for the long range or performance trim, the Model 3 expected range increases to 315 miles for the performance trim and an incredible 358 miles for the long range trim. When we say that the Tesla Model 3's cabin is unlike anything else on the market, we're not kidding. The interior is deceptively simple, with almost all functions accessible via the massive touchscreen located in the dashboard center. The flat, low floor inside a Tesla's provide a sense of openness and light. While the front seats are excellent for long trips, adults should not even attempt to sit in the back seat for any length of time due to the extreme discomfort and limited legroom. Easy to fold in a 60-40 split, the back seats provide a more space in the trunk. The back of the Model 3 seats drop down, creating a level cargo area ideal for transporting bulky things. The Model 3 has enough cargo space for 15 luggages. When the back seats are folded down, everywhere you look inside, you'll find a large storage compartments and cubbies. Oh, and you can even watch Netflix and YouTube on this fantastic car. Don't forget that. At number 2, we got the Porsche Titan. Who doesn't love a Porsche? The Porsche Titan is an electric sports car that puts driving enjoyment ahead of range and efficiency. Most Titan variants are equipped with 2 electric motors, one for each set of wheels. Separate outputs are generated depending on the amount of trim. With the smaller battery, the 4S produces 522 horsepower. With the larger battery, it produces 562 horses. Whew, that's a lot of horses. High-end variants such as the 670 horsepower turbo and 750 horsepower turbo S include the massive juicer as a standard equipment. The standard version generates between 400 and 469 horsepower standard. With only rear-wheel drive available due to the battery size, the 590 horsepower Titan GTS with its 622 pound of torque is the sweet spot. It's just a sweet spot. There's a novel 2-speed transmission in all Titan models, and it makes for an exhilarating shift when the gas is really pressed. This baby can go from 0 to 60 in just 2.4 seconds. If you want speed, then this is the best for you. This is the best for you. When compared to the Tesla Model 3S, which can travel over 400 miles on a single charge, the Titan range seems somewhat meager. The Porsche has a range of 199 and 227 miles depending on the size of the battery and the number of electric motors it has. The interior of the stylish Titan is full of cutting-edge amenities. The styling is deceptively straightforward, bringing to mind previous Porsche offerings. As of would be anticipated, the inside can be adorned with a wide variety of luxurious materials and color palettes. 4-zone climate control, massaging front seats. Who doesn't love a massage? The heat steering wheel and heated back seats are just some of the available luxury features. Feel like I'm in a massage parlor in this car. The Taycan is equipped with conventional 2+2 seating with the option of a third rear seat. The electric Porsche's rear seats or trunk room fell short of expectations, and we didn't like having to squeeze into the cramped driver's seat. However, the driver has an unobstructed view of the scenery. You will find a lot of screens in the Taycan, but you won't find any knobs. Every feature of this car is controllable from this touchscreen. This might be a bit pricey purchase, but that doesn't mean it's not an amazing car. At number 3, we got the Hyundai Ioniq 5. I'm not sure if I'm even saying it right, but the Hyundai Ioniq 5 stuns as a quick charging SUV with substantial driving range thanks to a blend of retro 8-bit design and cutting-edge electricity. Multiple electric powertrain options are provided by the Ioniq 5. A single electric motor located in the trunk provides propulsion with 168 horsepower coming from the standard range battery. Well, that's pretty slow. Might as well put a turtle there. Hyundai claims that its Ioniq 5 can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.4 seconds when equipped with a longer range battery and rear drive configuration. Well, the turtle won the race. The all-wheel drive model has 320 more horsepower and 460 more pound-feet of torque, making it significantly faster. The Ioniq 5 range is advertised at 220 miles when equipped with the standard 58 kilowatt battery pack. The larger 77.4 kilowatt pack has a 266 mile range with 2 motors and a 303 mile range with just 1 motor. The digital dashboard and abundance of eco-friendly materials give the inside of the Ioniq 5 a high-tech feel. One such fantastical feature is an augmented reality heads-up display that may display navigation instructions directly on the windshield. The tiny crossover benefits from its all-electric packaging in several ways, including a completely flat floor that allows for more passenger and load capacity. As an added bonus, the Ioniq's front seats recline and come with fortresses so passengers can kick back and relax while the car charges. At number 4, we got the Honda E. Honda clearly isn't going Tesla chasing with this one, but the dimensions are Fiat 500 plus a bit wider than a Jazz, but actually narrower when you take into account it has no wing mirrors. This is very much an urban runaround. A range of 137 miles means you won't want to stray too far away from town, but a choice of 134 horsepower and 152 horsepower versions, both with decent performance, especially up to 30 miles per hour, a chassis that has been shown some of Honda's handling love and configurable driving experiences mean it's not out of debt if you fancy a proper drive and have a battery pack to spare. Multiple crash avoidance systems, including automatic braking, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assistance, and automatic high beam headlights, as well as a large display, come as standard equipment. The vehicle can be charged from 0 to 100 kilowatts in just 30 minutes. And there's an app that can precondition the vehicle and keep an eye on it while it charges. It comes in a variety of classic colors and textures that are meant to complement the sassy exterior, including white, black, gray, blue, and a highlighter yellow. And at number 5, we got the Audi e-tron GT. There may be a whole new vocabulary of electrons, motors, battery packs, and kilowatts in the automobile industry, but when it comes to the Audi e-tron GT EV, there's only one word that describes it: fun. The standard e-tron GT produces up to 522 horsepower, while the RS version reaches to a peak of 637 ponies. Thanks to its pair of electric motors that provide an electrified version of Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive system, the revolutionary 2-speed transmissions help turn that power into a thrilling acceleration. With low gear for taking off and high gear for cruising, because of its elaborate cooling system, its battery pack can withstand lengthy cycles without showing the typical indicators of heat-related damage. Even Audi's fast electric vehicle doesn't have a conventional gas and brake pedal setup. opting instead for a more organic feel. Wide diameters range from 19 to 21 inches, and all-wheel steering and at a height adjustable air suspensions are among the options for the e-tron GT. The e-tron GT's interior features a mashup of whimsical and practical touches. The dashboard, which is both angular and topped with a digital display, is a focal point of the cabin's premium design. Audis provide leather inside with a range of color choices in addition to a leather-free package made from eco-friendly alternatives. There is, of course, a plethora of high-end options to choose from. Top tiers extras include things like mood lighting. Who wouldn't want to set a mood lighting? A heads-up display and a front massage chair that heat up and cool down. Overall, it is a bit expensive, but it's worth every penny. So that is all the time that we have today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to remain updated about all our future videos. And if you have any ideas on what type of videos we should be making, please comment down below. See y'all next time.